What's up, guys? This is Do You Want a Bit of Brony here. I am ready to do strict kindness, and we're just gonna get started without much delay. Anything to expect from strict kindness besides the fact that I know this is a key episode, considering the stuff and things that has been said, uh, in Pinky Pride, where I pretty much saw what my friend was doing, and he thinks he's smart, but no, okay, he's not as smart as me. Because now I know the episodes where the keys are going to be found, but I just don't know what's going to happen in them, so I guess it kind of counts. No, it doesn't. But, alright, let's just get started. Since this is going to be Fluttershy's episode, probably something to do with her kindness. So did she have to be, like, extremely kind? But it's called strict kindness, so I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, an add-on to something, or is just him trying to make it, like, something that I've actually heard before. Strict kindness is when, SpongeBob and whatnot. This is what I really remember is from SpongeBob when Squidward was in his house because he didn't have a job because Mr. Krabs fired him. So he tried to do so the only way to be kind to this newfound bum of a friend he had is known as Squidward. He had to be kind but strict for his own good. Cool. So that's what I get off of this intro. The video description. Title. I lose my words sometimes, guys. Title. And we're just gonna get started. Alright. 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, every pony. As you know, the adorable fairy creatures known as Breezies.
Yes, I know. I can't just leave again. I can't do it, especially this is actual episode. Fine. Okay. See, this is Generation 4, Generation 4, Generation 4, Generation 4, Generation 4, Generation. This is not helping. All right, let's try this again. Try this again. 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, every pony. As you know, the adorable fairy creatures known as Breezies are about to come through Ponyville. Yeah! Oh, it's so exciting! I can't wait for Rainbow Dash to make the breeze for them so I can see how cute they are up close!
I've never done it before. Not that I won't be totally awesome at it, because I totally will.
And that breeze is very important, but so is cheering on those teeny tiny little things so they have the confidence to ride that breeze to their native land. Did I mention how tiny they are? So tiny.
They're tiny? Okay.
I was thinking we could do a special breezy cheer. I love cheers!
Jeez.
These cheers should be quiet cheers. We don't want to startle them. They need to be able to concentrate. Why don't we try it? You can do it, Breezies.
You can do it, Breezies!
Ow. I need to turn this down a bit.
Fluttershy. I had no idea how hard it was to do a cheer quietly.
Oh, it's okay. Quiet doesn't come naturally for every pony. Let's try it again.
You can do it, Breezies!
Perhaps just a little bit quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
Just a little quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
This reminds me when Rainbow Dash tried to teach Fluttershy. Yay. I don't know if that's a homage or a callback, but I liked it.
That's too strong! We gotta slow this breeze down or we're gonna blow those breezes.
It ain't easy being Breeze. Yep, okay. It's official. They're coming.
Why they need the Pegasi to make a breeze for them?
Well,
Me
you
neither.
see, it's the breeze that activates the Breezy's magic, and that magic protects the pollen they're carrying from being destroyed.
So that's why they're called the Breezies
no
in
breeze
here?
means no magic means the pollen goes bad?
That's right, and they only have 2 days to get that pollen back before the portal to their home closes. That's why it's ever so important that we help them make their way through Ponyville safely.
We
Okay.
certainly wouldn't want to scare them and divert them from their path.
Now you understand.
You certainly know a lot about them.
Oh, thank you. I went to see them gathering their pollen in Western Equestria.
Yeah, and I was in Three's a Crowd. Rarity?
Rarity?
I can barely see you.
Hate to weigh in with you when it comes to fashion, but...
Ooh, there's too much purple on this, isn't there?
Tell me about
I
it.
knew it. But Twilight refused to admit it. What?
It's because she's purple, isn't it?
Perfect amount of purple. It's just that there's an awful lot of sequins on your jacket.
Oh, darling, please. One can never have too many sequins.
You're wrong.
You
People
if they
can.
reflect the sun, and the light catches a group of breezies right in their eyes and blinds them long enough to get them off their course so they never get home.
I stand corrected. I suppose there is the rare instance when one can have too many sequins. I'll
Rarity.
just take off my jacket.
Oh my god.
I suppose this won't do either?
Oh my god. That actually kind of hurt.
Every pony, it's time. Please welcome the Breezies!
Have sensitive eyes, guys. Oh. Oh. Cool. Actually, alright. So far, so good.
Apple bloom on the day she was born.
Not annoying.
Would you look at those adorable
Not terrifying.
Packs they carry their pollen in.
Merlin, there's an apple!
And they talk weird. I like them.
Can't take it!
Shh. Poor Spike.
Pinkie Pie, can I hop on you so I can see the Breezies?
I guess that's a no. Tree. Oh, humdrum, no!
Oh no!
Not a leaf! Oh man.
Slow down the breeze for the other group to catch up.
They're too far back. We can't connect the breeze to both sets of breezies.
What if we speed it up?
Then the first group will be going too fast, and we'll get separated from each other.
Quite a dilemma. I guess we're just gonna have to let them die. No, they actually look kinda cute. Too bad they're about to die. What? No, it just lands there.
He's right. You must all gather as close as you possibly can.
I would expect Fluttershy to be able to speak Breezy.
Oh, I understand the language of all kinds of creatures.
You're still trying to get used to vampire fruit bat though. Actually, I think you probably already know it.
I can't. These lots can only understand you. Clearly, they're not the brightest bunch around.
This guy's.
I'm sorry we couldn't get a breeze going that would get them back to the others.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I, for one, am very proud of you, Fluttershy.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Leaping into action like that. I feel like I should design you a special hero's gown. Or a sash. At least a sash.
Okay. I know what you're all thinking. Why don't you just say it?
Apologize.
This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
He's really eating up about it.
It's okay. It could have happened to any one of us.
But it happened to you, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Talk about eye
I'm
candy.
just gonna stay over here.
Yes.
So, Fluttershy, you want us to get the breeze going again so these little guys can get a move on? Maybe we should wait just a moment or so. They've been through so much.
But what about the pollen? I thought you said the magic and stuff. I guess it's gone bad anyways, since the breeze is gone, so why fight it, I guess. That, or maybe the magic lingers a bit. Anything bad unless I'm explained.
Oh my, Twirly. You look like you need a blanket. So cute.
Aww. Okay. Oh.
Oh, did you need some more water?
Oh man.
Now, who else needed a hoof-knitted sweater?
Hi there. Can
Wow.
we come in?
Oh, of course. But watch your step.
Oops.
Ooh.
Sorry about that, little one.
We just wanted to see
That
if you
would've
thought
been
the
bad.
Breezies were ready to give it another try. Has it been an hour already? Oh my goodness. Time flies when you're making sure little creatures don't feel that you're abandoning them to the cruel world.
But
But
okay.
they're not going to a cruel world, right?
You're going home,
They're
right?
going home.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh yes, that's right. On
What's
second
up?
thought, I don't think they're quite ready.
Such
What
language.
did he say?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know what you're doing. No one knows rare magical creatures like you do.
We'll just wait for your word. Thank you. I'll be in touch very soon.
We need to go now, or we will never get home. I wish we did not need that stupid breeze to activate our magic, or I would just force you all to fly home right now. Why do we have to need magic to keep our pollen safe?
Now, Seabreeze.
Oh, you know.
Why are you giving in to these wimps? If they had not been so scared in the first place, this never would have happened.
Well,
that is just not
yeah,
true,
you're right.
Seabreeze.
You did kind of
It
help
was
yourself
because
spin
of
out,
our
so I
lead.
guess
And you know that.
Oh,
he helped
Bonnie!
himself out.
They have no idea what they're doing out there. Like you said, we need as much time as we can get because they are so incompetent.
Well, I didn't say that exactly. No,
Touchy.
Oh, well, maybe a snack will lighten the mood.
What's his face is a little too.
Name Farzen.
Oh my
You're
god.
excused.
I can't believe it. Oh my god, they're actually really adorable.
Well, my breezies, I think we can all agree that now that you've eaten and you have a little energy going in your breezy bodies, you're strong enough to face the breeze. I've loved having you here, and I hope I've made you all feel loved and special. But you have to go. No pony here will deny that.
There is nothing special about these losers. They cannot handle a simple breeze home. If they could just stick with the program and listen to me, we would be safe at home.
You know, I actually kind of like this guy.
Where every breezy is like us.
Man, he must hate being small and powerless. I would be like that too if I was small and powerless.
Okay, well, a confusing pep talk, but nonetheless, I do know that if you don't leave soon, you may never make it back, and that would be terrible.
Very. Oh, no, they're not.
I had no idea you all have colds. Really? All of you?
Oh man, they're using Fluttershy's
What kind of
kindness
friend would I be if I let
so-
you go now?
so they can be freeloaders. Such language.
Hey, Fluttershy. Just wondering if the Breezes are ready to go yet. Clock's kind of ticking for them to make it back before the door closes on their home.
Uh,
I mean, not quite. Maybe just a few more minutes?
All right.
We wait too much longer, we'll have to create such a strong breeze, it may be more than they can handle.
hey, this
We
is bad.
just have to trust Fluttershy. She must know what she's doing.
You know, Betty.
Why are you spending your time on this? I will never get home.
Breezies, I must say, Seabreeze has a point. I think it's time for me to get Rainbow Dash and her friends so they can create the breeze for you to get home. Oh, you're all awfully anxious.
This is very bad.
I don't want you to feel abandoned, or that I wasn't the most kind host I could possibly be.
No, Fluttershy.
Oh, yes, that does make sense. Seabreeze, do you think you could wait just a couple more hours?
Seabreeze left. This dude's like, F it, I'm out.
Seabreeze! Has any pony seen Seabreeze?
I like how she checks her hoof, thinking that he squashed. Thinking that she squashed him. Oh, sorry.
Where's he going? Oh, there's no way he can handle being out there on his own.
Yeah, Seabreeze is a tough nut. I think he can handle himself. Are you guys sure they're trying to be subtle with this whole, you know, hey, a nut. But you sure they're trying to be subtle with the whole, you know, Doctor Who thing? Because that was the most subtle Doctor Who thing I've ever seen. Someone came to the wrong neighborhood. But come on, Bees, is it worth it?
Bees? Can you please back off my Breezy friend? He didn't mean any harm. It was just an accident.
Come on, it's not worth it.
Working on a bee-type dance and was hoping you could help me. Does this bring to mind any images for you? Perhaps a bee?
No.
Excuse me! I have done nothing but be kind, but I guess that is not working. You bees know better than to hurt a helpless Breezy. I demand that you go away now, or you'll have to answer to me.
And you don't want to answer the Fluttershy. You'll get to stare, and then you'll realize that your life is completely forfeit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming after me.
Of course. You could have gotten seriously hurt out there.
Yeah, and killed a few
It's much
bees.
too dangerous for you. One tiny acorn is a threat.
Yeah, I know. That is one reason why I have been trying to get us to go from the beginning.
Oh my goodness. I was just trying not to hurt any creatures.
Wow,
feelings.
he's tiny.
My displays of kindness may have cost you everything. Time is running out.
Attack on Fluttershy.
Get home.
That is exactly what I have been telling all of them, but they do not listen to me. No Breezy ever listens to me.
I guess it's because you're so mean.
I understand your feelings are hurt, but it's hard for them to hear you when you're shouting and being mean. The message doesn't get across.
But what about those bees? You were not nice to them, and that was the only way they listened.
Well, that was
But
strict
they had
kindness.
to go, and they wouldn't listen to me any other way.
Learn. Rainbow. Eyes. Bow.
You
Awesome.
need to go. Now!
There you go, Fluttershy. A little slow. A little slow. There you go.
My dear Breezies, I had to rescue Seabreeze from serious harm. And now I know more than ever that you must leave before it's too late. You would never survive in Ponyville.
Never.
I can't help you anymore. In fact, I wasn't helping you at all by being nice. But the truth of the matter is that I must be firm. You must go now.
That's right. GTFO. It was for their own good, Fluttershy. It was for their own good. You know, the Breezies need to
It's too strong!
breeze.
I can't do it any lighter!
Neither can I.
Fly back! I'm gonna try and see if I can slow it down. Now it's too light! Oh, this will never get them home!
This porridge is too cold.
Oh my, maybe it's because there are too few of them. When they started their journey, there was more of them to face the breeze together.
I've been
As
studying
a
an old
team.
spellbook from the Castle of the Two Sisters. There's a spell that I think could help us. This
Let
is
me
probably
guess.
gonna feel a little funny at first, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Don't tell me you're gonna know. No, no, no,
New ideas that make me feel funny at first.
no, 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 no. Toyetic. How toyetic can you get? As adorable as they are, it's all marketing. There's no reason for this.
Mod for fly, Barton do.
What?
Let's go.
Cool. Cause you know, when I need a team, I add an extra 6. Perfect number, right? Extremely toyetic. I mean...
Marston.
Maker, you can do this. I am sorry for how I treated you before. It was not right that I called you names. I did not even really believe those things I said. I was worried we would never get back to our home, and I lashed out. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Hold on to me. Let us join the group.
I'm just gonna hold a little question I've been having ever since the start of this, for at least Seabreeze. That's it. Going a little slow there, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, portal about to close, about to be trapped in there for I don't know how long, because I forgot. That's adorable little voices.
Beautiful. So much inspiration. Where is my sketch pad when I need it?
I didn't even know Pinkie Pie's voice could get any squeakier. Aww, it's adorable.
You okay, Fluttershy? I'm just so very happy they got to be reunited with their family.
That's great. Finally, tears of joy.
We'd better get going before the entrance, well, exit for us, closes. Goodbye, Breezies. I must go now.
Fluttershy, exit.
Do remember us, Spy.
Receive your key and get out of there. You're gonna be trapped.
Thank you. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you.
Door.
My
Closing.
experiences with
Little.
Breezies have helped me to see that kindness can take many forms. And sometimes being too kind can actually keep a friend from doing what they need to do.
Fluttershy,
Even
closing.
when they
Go.
seem cruel,
Go.
but it's sometimes the kindest thing you can do.
If it was just a little mill of a second, you would be trapped. Whatever.
That was a close one.
Very.
Okay, gather out.
Oh, I thought the ladybug was gonna be big too.
So, I've always kind of wondered what it would be like to be a griffin.
Not a chance.
You sure? What about a dragon? No? It doesn't have to shoot fire!
You're just feeding the fan fictions. You want to become a griffin means you want to be the exact same species as your little girlfriend Gilda that will never return into the series because she was a dead. Whatever. Alright. Right, key episode. Fluttershy development, great Fluttershy development, and we got to see a lifelong enemy. Or, I used to be nightmares. But, you know what? I liked them. The Breezies were fine. The Breezies were fine. I've even dared to say that I like to see them again in another episode or so. Unlike a certain other generation of Breezies. But, you know, Generation 4. As I said, need to have high hopes for this. Because Generation 4 has done some better things. So. Oh, okay. Now to the episode itself. This episode was about strict kindness. It's not mostly about what you can do for a person, but what you need to do, what you can do, and what you need to do for the person. I can get my mom a can of Coke, but I need to get her off the sofa and get her into a room where she can exercise, because she is so far not getting, stuff like that. This is for an example, so don't take it all seriously. My mom is a very fit woman. But, needing to do and can do is two completely different things. I almost said something there. Fluttershy wanted to help the Breezies in a can kind of matter. As in, I can have them leave, but then I wouldn't have such great memories with them. But not because, but they have colds, but they have this, but they have that. But what she needed to do was get those freeloading, breezy, weird talking, awesome breezy #1 though. Seabreeze is fantastic. Seabreeze is fantastic, and you know, she needed to get them out of her home, because if they didn't get back, this is either really, really weird or really, really sad. Seabreeze is the only Breezy who cares about his family. Seabreeze is the only Breezy who cares about his family. Seabreeze at first came off as a touchy kind of I'm gonna say guy. That was a question, by the way. I was wondering if Seabreeze was a guy or a girl. What I saw there, I clearly saw he was a guy. But anyway, Seabreeze was angry because 1, he felt powerless. I kind of get that. 2, he was hanging around a bunch of idiots who wanted to just stay in one house and leave their families and others behind in their actual world, dimension, place thing. And I get it. Seabreeze wanted to get back to his family. I would want to do that too. I'm in the war. I'm in the war. My war mates want to stay inside the car because it's a lot warmer than being outside. You know, I'm going to stop it with this because I don't know where I was going, but you know what I mean. When you have a family waiting for you, you want to get back to that family. So Seabreeze is awesome. Best Breezy. Seabreeze is the best Breezy. And Fluttershy, having to learn that, you know, being kind in 2 different ways, being a strict kindness. So this actually does kind of remind me of the SpongeBob episode that I had mentioned. And not entirely, because they weren't, like, freeloading because they didn't have jobs. They were freeloading because they didn't feel like going home. So, that, or they just didn't want to take the journey. Either or. The whole toyetic moment, I can give it a pass. I don't care. I kind of do want a breezy Fluttershy hanging around me. Breezy Fluttershy toy hanging around me. So, I can give it a little pass because they are, in fact, cute. But, come on. Could I think of a better reason besides, obviously, with their pack that they were separated from, a 6 will be just enough for them to help themselves get through the breeze. Whatever. Alright. It's Hasbro. You need to. This is still My Little Pony. It's still marketing. You need to do something. But, you know, it's more about the show this time. So, still good. Love this episode. Breezy's good. Fluttershy development. Fluttershy's key is a flower. Now I'm trying to, like, which is, like, the weirdest key. We got a spool. We got boneless. We got a metal, and well, pendant, and we got now a flower. What's gonna be Applejacks? I swear if it's an apple. I swear if it's an apple. and the whole receiving of the keys really show that once they received the item from the person that they helped about their element, it really shows that once they received it, the spirit of, like, the element itself is, like, embodied in that object, and not just that object has been circulating through life and it's always been the key. So, like, if the flower was somehow burned in like another time period, there would be no key and you can never open up the box. So yeah, that shows it. So it's cool. Anything I can point out? Not really. Really good episode. Not much to really question about. Really good. So, I'm happy to see that Generation 4 has done the impossible, at least for me. That made the Breezies something memorable. Okay. Breezies are good. Breezies are good. I would actually like to see them again. I liked how they... I guess I can do like a little comparison between Generation 3 Breezies and these Breezies. Those Breezies, Generation 3... Horrible. 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 Why? When you're a guy like me, you don't like that kind of too much happy. Okay? That kind of happy can kill a man. Okay? And Narrator 007 asked me which one's my favorite. And do you seriously asking me who is my favorite? I don't like any of them. Okay? But, yeah, okay. This is good. what to say, what else to say about the Generation 3 Breezes? Well, the fact that they were kind of like rehashes. It's like if you like took a Pegasus pony, crammed them down a bit to look like a filly, made the wings a little bit different, and you got a Breezy. But these Breezies actually look like they're really like thought of. They're extremely small. They're extremely small. Their wings are like you know, clear, like butterfly wings of sorts, and they even have a different like language to them as well. And their hair is always weird, and they look like little tiny little bugs. It's a really cool little design. Especially it shows a real big difference around the Breezies, and the fact that they're called, I don't know if they're called Breezies because they use the breeze to activate their magic, which you know it's like calling Pikachu Pikachu because all he can say is Pikachu. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe that's the reason, but it's all right. So it's good that we were mentioned about the Breezies, how Fluttershy knows about this because she went on a little adventure trip during, you know, Three's a Crowd, and then we actually get the Breezies in the series overall. So yeah, it's cool. Liked it. And yeah, all right. This was a great episode. If I had to like put my favorite key episodes in a certain order, it would have to be, and I'm talking about key episodes as in the development between the main character and how they got their key, not greatness as in derpy. So it is currently, to tell you the truth, it's it's definitely Pinkie Pride #1. Rarity Takes Manhattan is #2. Fluttershy's episode, which is It Ain't Easy Being Breezy, is #3. And A Loyal Stand, that was a fake title, what's it called? Rainbow Falls is #4. Because, come on, Rainbow, do you really have to take the road of not deciding? A little disappointing on that part, but alright. Still alright. Oh, and I guess I can bring this up while I got it on my mind. The whole situation of, you know, the whole situation of Philly Vanilli when Pinkie Pie was making Fluttershy cry. Alright, I get it. It's just I kind of found it weird how, like in Griffin the Brush Off, she knew how fragile Fluttershy was, so she knew to make sure, even though she loves to prank people, and even though she loves to have fun that way, she knows the limitations upon Fluttershy, as if Fluttershy is a special case, like how Twilight's a special case, and she can learn Rarity's technique of finding stuff. Fluttershy is a special case, meaning that you have to go a little bit more easier on her, and you could say this is karma upon her making Pinkie Pie cry, but again, she made her cry because, as you guys, well, no, you didn't. No, not as you guys. I didn't mean to blame you yet, but she was succumb to what Iron Will taught her. So you could blame the fact that she had all that pent up aggression of being kind, and she lashed out at the wrong people, and so she deserves what's coming to her when it comes to Pinkie. And Rarity, even though she made her cry as well, Rarity took it upon herself to, like, I think she had her revenge on the castle episode where she asks to get them tapestries. Make me cry, will you? Well, you're gonna help me whether you like it or not, and I don't care about your safety. You know, go inside of a tapestry, the wall turns. I don't care about your safety. At least get the tapestry next time. I call that her payback. And Pinkie Pie doing that, especially doing it twice, is kind of weird. But you know, it's her character. She just has an annoying aspect. Not gonna say I liked it, but it's Pinkie Pie. So you like it, you love it. Different opinions. We're all human. You love it. And that's what I like about being human. You can be different. But alright, this was It Ain't Easy Being Breezy. Great key episode. Breezies didn't make me want to shoot myself in the head. And I'll see you guys in the last episode for today. And that's gonna be Talk About Clingy. And I'll see you guys then. Bye. Oh, and trying to work out something, if you haven't noticed, and I know you have because it's about the biggest of a blimp. I got a giant zit on my nose. Yeah, very annoying. I hate it. I know. But, sooner or later it'll be gone. Within 5 to 6 days. Maybe. Probably grow bigger. Who knows? It's ironic. Now I hate being human.